Morning. How's it going? All right, guys, welcome back to another one. We're just gonna keep going. This is such a, can you guys tell how happy I am? There's so many good cars. So today we're gonna start off with Sonkei Blue. If you guys haven't seen my old videos, this is one of the places I love to come out. We've got I don't know, I call it the VIP section. So we got all this run. You got the GTRs, they've got everything from a Hako up through a 35 in line, which is super cool. So many cars come up here. You'll see we got a bunch of side lots, everything else. Those will start to fill up. Really cool roll-in area. We've got, I mean, everything from a Viper to a Radical, and then a whole just run of Porsches. As we go down, you'll see Porsche. So super cool. Nice big Porsche group came out. But anyway, we'll run around. I have a little music up here by the GTRs, but otherwise we'll start running through the parking lots and everything else. This location is always just a ton of fun. So I hope you guys enjoy it. Let me know what you think. Drop those comments, and let's get to walking and talking. All right, let's go. All right, so coming down, like it's really great the way they lined them up. So you got the 35, you got the Blitz, you got the Blitz 34. I mean, and it is literally the Blitz 34. So full Blitz. This stuff like this is what is I guess what excites me, I guess is a good way of saying it. Like, I love 34s, right? All 34s are cool. But then you have, look, the Blitz, Nurspec, Double R. It's got like the drag tail on it, the over fenders. This, getting to see like the special editions or the special versions that were made, that's what's super cool. And it's amazing that, you know, you have vehicles like this that they just bring out. You know, they're like, hey, it's the weekend, let me bring my car out, you know. Same thing on the 35. The 33 is super clean. Just nice, subtle black 33. We were talking about the 33s in the last one, and how, like, I like the idea that you can just kind of go out in a 33 and it's still kind of low key. Like, you can't in a 34. The front end on the 34 is just too recognizable. And then the 32s, I don't know, I feel like after having one, it's hard to leave them stock and not just want to, you know, do a ton of power and everything else. Not that you can't in any of them, you know, you can in all of them, but I don't know. So like the 32 I feel like is like for me, like the big horsepower car. The 33 is like that low-key smooth car, and then the 34 of course is the 34, and it's just nuts. So it is what I was saying. Nice single turbo, bunch of PRP goodies. It's got the trigger kit on it. It's got like the Gretty style intake surge tank, fuel filter, all the bolts been done, fuel rails updated. He's got the drains in the back, you know, because all the RBs suffer from oil getting trapped in the back of the head, you know, on acceleration. So you got to have your drains. But yeah, I mean it's cool. It looks good. So we come down, got the Hako. We've got really nice Supra, and then of course the Sinister NSX. There's some music down there by Sinister's NSX, so I'm not gonna head down there. So you guys will have to see that on the pan. But got a couple vendors. Got my new favorite right here. We've been seeing him at all the shows. It's really cool that he just brings it out and just drives it like it's no big deal. I'll show you this section real quick, and then we'll start heading into the parking lots. But you get the FK, the EF. I really like this EF, and you guys know I'm a CRX fan over the EFs, but the EF, just the way it's done on the works, on the old school Meisters, bridge seats, half gut. Like I said, you got to do the half gut on the Hondas, on the Civics. Super clean up front though. Like everything where it's supposed to be good up front is good up front, and then just the half gut in the back with a nice little cage. Really cool. You got the Celica, really clean Z. As it's been said a couple times running past this, it's very period correct, super clean. Again, it's one of those, like, I don't know if we shouldn't start calling them survivor cars at this point because they are so old, but it's one of those that, you know, made it through the generations. It's still running. It's still super clean. Like honestly, it looks like it's been garage kept its whole life. I mean, I don't know whether or not it's been resprayed or anything, but it's super clean. Come down here. This setup right here is awesome. So when we come down, the whole Porsche group came through. So if you're into the Porsches, I got those for you. This one here, I think, is my favorite. I think I like this generation the best out of all of them. Got the early Viper. So two cars that try and kill you that are super fun, you know. You get the early Viper, and then you get the Radical. It was cool because this one came off a trailer, and I was like, what is on the trailer? And then he started it up. I was like, oh my goodness, so good. So good. Then we come down through the rest of the Porsches. So clean. The generational difference is interesting because they went from like this nice, I don't know, I'll call it like a smooth looking Porsche. Just looks like it's just, you know, trying to cut the wind and, you know, just trying to be real sleek, to like, we're gonna dial it up a little bit, and then we're gonna dial it up a lot, and then we're like full race car. You know, honestly, GT3 RS, it's still a driver's car. The GT3s, you can drive all day, every day, and enjoy them. Nice little GTS. So we're gonna get out of this section. Again, this is just a quick hit in the little VIP section, but we're gonna go over. We're gonna start going through the lots because there's so many side lots here. So as they continue to fill up the side lots, we'll keep going through the side lots, and I'll show you guys what comes out. All right, let me flip you guys around. We'll get back out onto the main street, do a little roll in, and then see what we have that shows up on the side.
shorty tryna get it rolling. Young and grinding, he gon' get it. Put them peas up in the stoley. He gon' drive 1,000 miles till his pockets keep on growing. I be skating all the ice on my neck like a goalie. When she with you, yeah, shorty, she pursuing me. Would hate if I was you, yeah. We the best to do it, baby. We the best to do it, we the best to do it, baby. Got a hat trick, that 3 shorties on the daily. My mom gone, I just crashed a new Mercedes. Took a picture with her, not a think she famous. It's bye-bye, little baby. I'm in the trap ballin' like Jordan, like we in the 80s. In the field, youngest throwin' around like Brady. Catchin' plays, always 50K, what they gotta pay me. Gotta go on this, can't let them play me. Don't be crazy, nah. They don't wanna see us in the playoffs. 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 I could see y'all play out. Y'all boys gon' lose it, ain't no doubt. Can't use my name for no more clout. If y'all wanna win, I got the motion. Like 24/7, we get it, we run up a check. I'm in the Yorish. They call me a goat, black 4Gs to make them upset. VV's a bustin', can't with no SIs. My jeweler a chef, king of the city. I'm the best of the best. Shorty rollin', shorty tryna get it rollin'. Young and grindin', he gon' get it. Put them peas up in the stoley. He gon' drive 1,000 miles, so his pockets keep on growing. I be skiing all this ice on my neck like a goalie. When she with you, yeah, shorty, she pursuing me. Would hate if I was you, yeah.
Alright guys, so let's start doing some walking and talking. We're still doing a little roll-in. We still got some guys coming out. But I wanted to run through the lots a little bit and show you some stuff. He's got the extra set of wheels in it. You know what's cool? Look at here. Check out the cell phone. Still in the armrest. That's super cool. I like that. What do you guys think? Looks good. Alright, so let's see what else we got. We got a couple Miatas out this way. Got a couple regular cars. S2000 we gotta yell at because he pulled in. You gotta back the car in. You know better. All right, so we're at the very end of the first lot, so we're gonna walk down through. I like this GE8 fit. I like how he did like the gold on gold or like bronze on bronze. I don't know how you guys wanna, but so it's nice. He's got the quick releases on the fenders, which you know we need. The rays on it, which fit really well. Sparcos, kind of whole Sparco thing inside, seats, wheel. It's just really clean. Makes me kind of miss mine a little bit because they're super easy to drive. They're fun to drive. Got a couple MR2s. MR2s are pretty clean. RPFs, another RPFs. These look good. I don't know if I want an MR2. I like them. I wonder if I should get one. Got a little STI wagon over there, a little Forester. We'll go over there in a second. Everything's starting to run down that way. Just wanted to catch the Mazda 3s, the Speed 3. We've got the last of a couple cars down here. I was gonna call it a crowd pleaser, but he's really set up. It actually looks really good. Rocking the works, dogfight brid. It's a good setup. Singular end plates. It's actually really well done. Most of the time they're ratted out and set up for swinging. You can tell it's a very functional build. I like it. So of course we have the Z. I don't know. We're gonna miss our time frame on that Z, and it's just not gonna get the love it needs. A little forged carbon on the Vet, some regular carbon on the Vet. The Celica is beautiful. I remember seeing this one. Man, that looks good. All right, so let's cut over. Let's get into the side lot, and then I'll show you some stuff that's down in the main street. You got a couple Porsches, you got the STIs. Everybody's just coming to hang out, coming to chill, which is really nice. This is one of those low-key locations where everybody just parks out in the parking lots like they're supposed to, Everybody just kind of comes and hangs out and mingles. We got food, we got coffee, you know, all that good stuff here. Super on some GTs. Got like the Adro wing on the back. The Forester STI setup. That's nice. I always like that. And the blue on the gold, the gold wheels with blue is iconic. This is what I was coming over to though. The GT4 all-wheel drive Celica. Nice little right-hand drive. Full Castrol theme on it. I love the Castrol theme. That's one of those Gran Turismo things, you know, where you'd always have like the Castrol Supras and everything. But that's a great rally car setup. The GT4s, the all-wheel drives. Oh, we got a nice little 32. I almost walked past the 32 and the FC. Nice black on white. Looks good. I like it. So that looks good. Some RCs coming down. FC, excuse me. First gen, little FA. Got the Y body going on the 300Z. A little dumped out. Actually, it looks really clean. The GR. He's rocking some, I mean, he's doing good. Look, check it out. Ray's Project kicks. Blitz brake kit. Bhris setup on it. It's initially just like kind of low key. If it wasn't as low, I think it would have, and not in a bad way. I think I would have walked by it just because it was nice and subtly done. The kit feels, you know, Bhris, it fits great. So you got the TTRS running like four-wheel beadlock style welds on it. You got the 33. 33 is nice and clean. You guys know. Single turbo. Looks good. Little Nismo setup on it. Bridge seats. Got some Lomaxes in it. Nice. It was cool. Nice and clean. Simple. How's it going, man? Little first gen NSX. Look how big the FL5 looks next to the NSX. That's funny. Like you don't always realize how small like the old 90s cars were until you put them next to the new cars. I mean, that NSX. Nice. Hey, little 2000 bumper. That's good. I like that one. All right, we'll do this way. Take a look on the side lot over here. We got some more Porsches that didn't park with the rest. Let's see what we got over here. Another little NSX. We'll go back down through these. A couple clean Porsches. Down through another Miata. The Miata hanging out like he's one of the Porsches. A Tacoma. The Tacomas were fun. I'm kind of curious if the new Slate like EV truck is going to be like the new Tacoma. Little 8.6. Super clean. I would like one. I just don't want to. Man, you got to put a bunch of work into them. It's hard to get a super clean one. Little right-hand drive would be fun though. Little right-hand drive. Hachiroku.
Yeah.
Hey. How's it going? Good, man.
That's so wild.
Another NSX on some flat TEs. I like the little wing. And then you got the little Porsche next to it. That's cool. I like the way that's set up. Alright, so got a couple Supras down here. Liberty Walk set up here. Huge. Huge.
It's not too bad. I wonder what's
Then a little bit more low-key functional on some TEs. No wing.
the closest one. Exactly. Literally the closest one. I woke up.
The M2. Look, I was just looking at it through the shot. Here, let's see if I can adjust the camera a little bit. But like I was like, oh, look at that M2. Look how good that M2 looks. You can't beat it on the BBSs. You really can't. Like such a clean look. Look how nice that looks. Just nice and simple. I'd be down for M2 comp. M2 comp on some BBSs. Man, I'd have to do a whole sort of rear lower splitter or something to protect that, because I know the first couple driveways I go through, I'm gonna catch that. I mean, I know how to drive a lower car. All right, let's run these down the main run, and then we'll probably get out of here and head over to the next one. Get the Accord on some clear tails. Get the 4-lug like CTR wheels on it. Get a little 2.5 RS up here. A little 2-door Subaru. We got a couple cool cars. Got the factory. I want to call it a factory 5. I'm sure it's not a factory 5, but it's like the Shelby Daytona. Got the little side exits. That one's pretty cool. SRT 4, which again, if I ever find one that's surviving, those are always cool to see. And it sounded good when it came in. Again, size difference. The Type S versus a 4-door DC2. Like, that's funny. Because that thing, I mean, just look how much bigger. Like, not necessarily even just length, but like just width and height is just such a difference in between them. So, speaking of DC2s, left-hand drive, front end conversion, all spoon. I mean, look, we know who this belongs to. This is nice, super clean. It's a great representation of what we're getting now in the community, where we're just doing, you know, super clean OEM plus. I mean, I have to say, even the spoon I would consider like an OEM plus. We're gonna walk down here and see, but even spoon, I mean, technically it's not, but like it kind of is, because you know, like the spoon and the Mugen stuff, like that's your first kind of like OEM plus upgrade. You know, that's not just OEM, I know, but it's like that first one. So like the spoon stuff looks great, gives you a little extra functionality, gives you, you know, a little extra handling, a little extra, you know, they do everything. So it's got that street feel to it, or you can go full race, but you know, most of the time you don't in those setups. I mean, spoon's fully capable on the track, but you know, for like you know, the same way the CTR, the ITR, like that, that's the way to go. So super clean. That's what I was getting at on that one. Let me flip you guys around. I'm gonna show you. This is where we were watching them roll in. We got a couple clean cars down this way. Got the GR86, like Atashi wrap style. Another BMW on some BBSs. Looks good. Couple Z's. I would say they're like a rat rod style, but I know how clean they are. So super clean. Got that like that aircraft type of style on them. We got a couple Porsches rolling in. We always get people rolling in and out. So But so we got the Z's, we got the Miatas, nice little two-door 510, and then that'll bring us back up to the front. So you guys, let me know what you thought. Again, Sonkei does theirs once a month. It always has a good turnout. Sometimes these side lots, they'll fill up like 3 of these side lots. It just depends on what's going on for the weekend. But it's one of the locations that's always really good. Really good people out here, nice and low key. It's a great place to hang out and just talk and chill. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. You guys let me know what you think. As always, I gotta tell you guys, thank you for your support. You know, I really do appreciate it. I really do appreciate your comments, and you know, sharing everything. You guys really make it fun for me to come out here and do this, you know, every day, every weekend, everything, you know, every time I can. You guys are the ones that help me grow this channel, so I really appreciate it. We're gonna keep doing this. We're back on the West Coast, as you guys know. If you guys didn't see my last couple, we got a couple more coming in, a little Terminator Mustang, a couple more Porsches. Still got some people rolling in. All right, so you guys, I'm gonna keep doing this. We're gonna keep having fun on the West Coast. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Drop the comments, and we're gonna get out of here. I'm gonna head over to the next one. This is just the start of a Sunday for me. So we're gonna keep going. We're gonna keep having fun. All right, I'll see you guys at the next one. Thanks.